Hey y'all, so here is the scoop for this week. My tips for this week is to really hopefully help you all actually commit stuff to memory and really feel like you're learning stuff in your classes and not feel like you're just going through the assignments that are being posted. So basically, my tip is be a boss. You got to become your own boss because when you're learning virtually or hybrid, it's just not as much structure and it may not be as much guidance as in the traditional college aspect. So you got to step up and be a boss. First thing is to prioritize your classes. What is important? Is it your major? Is it for your major? Is it a prerequisite to another course? Is it something of interest to you? Is it something that you know is important to your career? If you answer yes to those are your priority classes because you need to really understand it so you're not reteaching yourself every time that topic or whatever comes up. If you answer no to those questions, then those are the classes that you are just truly just trying to get through. Do well in the class, remember it enough to do well on your finals, and then be done with it. It be like that. I understand that. That's called prioritizing. The next tip is to follow your syllabus. Even if your classes are virtual or hybrid, you still should follow the syllabus that is given to you. You're in a 3-credit course. That means you should be spending 3 hours just learning the information. And then on top of the 3 hours, you should be spending 2 hours for each credit studying. So 3 hours to learn. And then once you've learned the content, another 2 hours for each credit to study it and commit it to memory. So for a 3-hour or 3-credit course, you should actually be spending 9 hours on that course for the week. I bet y'all may not be doing that, especially if your classes, your teacher is just posting assignments and not actually posting videos. So remember that. Make your own schedule. If your teacher is not giving the videos and lectures, make your own schedule of like, all right, I'm going to do 1 hour on Monday, 1 hour on Wednesday, 1 hour on Friday, just like if you were going to physical class. Like I said, be your own boss. Make your schedule. That's important. I think that will really help you all. And then my third tip is using resources. So Google, the internet, YouTube, is all at your fingertips. If you don't get something, if like the textbook isn't enough, use those resources to find it, to try to see if you can understand it better. If the lecture is still confusing to you, use the resources that is on the internet to really try to learn the information. And then my last tip is to use office hours for your professor and your TA. When you talk about it with someone, you will actually learn it and remember it better because you are able to articulate your ideas. You're able to hear their ideas. It's just a whole bunch of different forms of learning that's happening when you actually talk about it. So use your professor's office hours or your TA's office hours to go in there and ask them questions, to go in there and have a dialogue about the content, to go in there and debate. You don't have to just use office hours to have questions. You can go in there and talk to them about the content to show your interest and to really learn more. So those are my tips. I really want y'all to do well, but I also want y'all to learn. College is about learning and growing as a person and hopefully preparing you for your career. So please try to figure this out. And if y'all have any questions, as always, let me know. And I will see y'all next week. Bye.